What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shairu.
Ah,
Ugh,
a true gentleman.
sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told
He
you.
sounded so heartbroken.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
You're welcome, I guess. Don't know why you paid me, but I'll take it. Off we go in our big ass ship. And that entire scene took us 40 minutes. 40 minutes of us not really doing much of anything. It's a lot of talking and wasting money on shit. And guess what? We're gonna get more talking done. God damn it, now what? Oh, it's you. You're the guy whose wife was being held for research or whatever. There go our little replica ships. It's a big part of the game right there. Just getting ships for your collection. That's all he does. $7,600 for a hamster that goes fweep. Totally worth it. Yeah, we need to go back down here so we can deliver the ingredients and the brandy. Hello, your captain has returned. Or commander, I'm sorry, I'm not a captain.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Calamari gumbo sounds a little bit interesting.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
You're welcome. Dr. Chakwas, I got a gift for you.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't.
Yeah, I definitely did.
I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Sounds like a plan.
Crack open the bottle. I'll get the glass.
Oh, I'm a bit concerned if these two people plan on finishing a bottle in one go.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Yeah, why'd you leave?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
And you get... that bothers you?
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or Hell, maybe it's you. Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
A toast for our
To
friends.
the people we care for.
May we never take them for granted.
Why is that brandy blue? What is wrong with it? Oh my god, I'm drunk. Never mind, I'm coming down a bit. It's not that bad, actually. Pretty sure it could be worse. Oh, it's still swaying. Fuck. Alright, if we crash, I'm sorry. I'm not the one driving, though, so... How the fuck do I have more fuel than I have space for? What the hell? Yeah, poor, not interested. Moderate, okay, now we're cooking.
Launching probe. In research projects,
Yeah, this is part of the game now, you gotta do this to get materials for crafting shit.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
It's a bit annoying, but it's also important.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Thank you, Edie. Didn't ask, though.
Probe away.
Come on, give me a good spike. Give me something I can work with. Gotta get in somewhere.
Probe away.
And it's done. Hello, what have we here? Yep, that one there. Give me something I can work with. Give me something I can waste a probe on.
Probe away. Probe launched.
One right there. You know, it dawned on me I promised to talk about my day. I haven't done that yet. My day was interesting.
Probe launched.
I originally had the day off. But, I got really bored because, I was sitting around the house. You know, wife was at work, kids were at school. I wasn't really in the mood to really play any game. They're doing anything here, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to work. So I went to work for a few hours, and when I'm there, I got a call from a friend, old friend, good friend, who called me and was asking for help because he was working on getting transferred to a new job, and he needed help getting past the drug test.
Hawk won't know what hit him.
Now, under most circumstances, I wouldn't help, but because I know him and I know that all he does is smoke the marijuana, I was inclined to help him because I don't care about weed. It's not that big a deal to me.
Giving you a reputation, papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler.
That being
He
said,
killed
my
partner and stole
my
his
my
trademarks.
piss did get him the
Other than
job.
that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a
Yeah,
man's
that wrapped
skull
up and
to get
taken
a
care of
million
pretty
plans
fast.
inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
I don't like it though. I don't like
That's
this. I don't
probably
like
a good
this
time
outfit.
to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to
I
him
lie. I
himself.
cheat. I steal. Is Eddie Guerrero here?
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away.
Why is the door to the vault in the
statue
ballroom?
should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to
You
say
make it
goodbye.
sound so easy, but will it be that easy?
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
All right, let's go.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
Wait, you made me dress up, but you're still wearing that?
After you, Mr. Gunn.
Or couldn't you put on something more sophisticated?
There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Hello, a pleasure.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
The way he rolled that R. I can't replicate
Care
it.
to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
Fair enough, I guess. Your house, your rules.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
What's the issue here, huh?
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
Now
What
what?
do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
It's a good thing that they actually take our statue right to the vault door,
Figure out the next step then.
and not into the vault.
How did you ever contain that?
If they took that shit into the vault, we'd be in trouble.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Man, got a nice ass house. This is not a ballroom, by the way. I refuse to believe it's a ballroom. Alright, that view. Questionable view, I guess.
Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Yeah, that data pad's kind of important for later on. Not that you need it, but it is helpful. I ran right past the stairs to get down there. It's okay though, there's two ways of getting down there.
He's making it too expensive to do business on Omega. Though I hear some mercs are coming together to deal with it.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
The fuck you looking at, dude? You dead, I'm not.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a Vault needs.
Like Mega did, he got vaporized.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Sounds like a plan. Follow the trail. If I recall properly, it goes right over here. Yep.
One sec.
No one sees this? This guy's people right over there. One moment.
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
I bet there's people right there. They don't see me walk in here.
Ready when you are.
Clamps. Ears. Plug. This is not the gun I should be using. What the fuck? I thought I equipped the phalanx.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Perusia.
Got something?
The password is Perusia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Oh no, it'll definitely come in handy.
Voice sample from Hawk.
Hello, Mr. Hawk. Care to talk to me?
All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready.
Go now.
After you.
Did you have to uncloak for that?
Having a good time.
Oh, now you're shaking my hand. I see how it is.
Your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gun. In our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the
Man's got a
galaxy is
koi
fragile.
pond in his house.
They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking.